Understanding put options in detail. Now that we have discussed the call option in detail, let's move on to put options. Understanding put option payoff. In this lesson, we will understand how a put option payoff works using an MCX copper example. Suppose copper futures are currently trading at Rs 1240 per kg. A trader buys a copper put option with a strike price of Rs 1250 per kg. This put option is trading at a premium of Rs 40 per kg. The lot size is 2500 kg. So, while the option premium is quoted as Rs 40 per kg, the actual premium paid for one lot is Rs 40 into 2500 equal to Rs 1 lakh. So, the trader pays Rs 1 lakh to buy one lot of this copper put option.
Oh, these details look similar to what we have discussed earlier.
Yes, the calculation method is similar, but you need to remember that a put option benefits when prices fall instead of rising. What does a put option buyer want? A put option buyer is bearish. The buyer benefits when the futures price falls below the strike price. Here, the strike price is Rs 1250 per kg. If copper futures fall below Rs 1250 by expiry, the put option gains intrinsic value. If copper futures expire at or above Rs 1250, the put option expires worthless.
So, the more copper falls below 1250, the more valuable the put option becomes.
Correct.
Please note that in these examples, the futures expiry price means the price of underlying copper futures at the time of copper options expiry. The actual expiry of underlying copper futures happens after the copper options expiry according to the exchange calendar.
Put option payoff formula. Before we calculate the payoff, let's understand the formula used for a put option. The formula for intrinsic value per kg is max of 0 and strike price minus expiry futures price. This means that if strike price minus expiry futures price is greater than 0, then that is the intrinsic value. If strike price minus expiry futures price is less than 0, then the intrinsic value is 0. Intrinsic value cannot be negative. Gross payoff per lot equal to intrinsic value per kg into Rs 2500. Net profit or loss per lot equal to gross payoff per lot minus premium paid per lot. For a put option, intrinsic value is calculated as strike price minus the futures price at expiry. If the futures price is above the strike price, the put has no intrinsic value.
If the put option has intrinsic value,
because the lot size is 2500 kg, we multiply the intrinsic value per kg by 2500. Finally, we subtract the premium paid.
So, after calculating the payoff, simply subtract the premium?
That's right. Premium paid for one lot. The premium is Rs 40 per kg. Since one lot is 2500 kg, the total premium paid is Rs 40 into 2500, which equals Rs 1 lakh. This Rs 1 lakh is the maximum possible loss for the put option buyer. Maximum loss. For a put option buyer, the maximum loss is limited to the premium paid. So in this example, the maximum loss is Rs 1 lakh per lot. This happens if the copper futures expire at or above the strike price of Rs 1250. Break-even price.
What is the break-even price in this example?
For a put option buyer, the break-even price is strike price minus premium paid. Here the strike price is Rs 1250 and the premium is Rs 40. So the break-even price is 1250 minus 40, which equals Rs 1210 per kg. This means the trader starts making net profit only if copper futures expire below Rs 1210 per kg. Now to better understand the payoff, let's see this table. Payoff table for one lot. Copper futures price at expiry, intrinsic value per kg, gross payoff per lot, premium paid per lot, net profit or loss per lot. Explaining the payoff table. Now let us read the payoff table. We will plot each of the points in a chart as we give examples. If copper futures expire at Rs 1300, the put option is out of the money. The option has no intrinsic value. So the trader loses the entire premium of Rs 1 lakh per lot. The same thing happens at Rs 1290, Rs 1280, Rs 1270, Rs 1260. At Rs 1250, the futures price is exactly equal to the strike price. So the put option has zero intrinsic value. Now suppose copper futures expire at Rs 1240. The intrinsic value is Rs 1250 minus Rs 1240 equal to Rs 10 per kg. For one lot, Rs 10 into 2500 equal to Rs 25,000. But the trader has paid Rs 1 lakh as premium. So the net result is Rs 25,000 minus Rs 1 lakh equal to minus Rs 75,000. The option is in the money, but the trader is still making a loss because the premium has not been fully recovered. Example at break even, Rs 1210. Now suppose copper futures expire at Rs 1210. The intrinsic value is 1250 minus Rs 1210 equal to Rs 40 per kg. For one lot, Rs 40 into 2500 equal to Rs 1 lakh. Since the trader paid Rs 1 lakh as premium, the net profit or loss is zero.
Okay, this is the price where the participant neither makes a profit nor a loss.
Correct. So Rs 1210 per kg is the break-even point. Example at Rs 1200. Now suppose copper futures expire at Rs 1200. The intrinsic value is Rs 1250 minus Rs 1200 equal to Rs 50 per kg. For one lot, the gross profit is Rs 50 into 2500 equal to Rs 1,25,000. After subtracting the premium, Rs 1,25,000 minus Rs 1 lakh equal to Rs 25,000. So, if the copper futures expire at Rs 1200, the trader makes a profit of Rs 25,000 per lot.
Okay, I got it.
Example at Rs 1150. Now suppose copper falls sharply and expires at Rs 1150. The intrinsic value is Rs 1250 minus 1150 equal to Rs 100 per kg. For one lot, the gross profit is Rs 100 into 2500 equal to Rs 2,50,000. After subtracting the premium, the net profit is 2,50,000 minus Rs 1 lakh equal to Rs 1,50,000. So the trader makes a profit of Rs 1,50,000 per lot. Shape of the put option payoff chart. The put option payoff chart slopes upward as prices fall.
Yes, I see. This is the opposite of a call option.
For a call option buyer, profit increases when market rises. For a put option buyer, profit increases when the market falls. In this copper example, the maximum loss is fixed at Rs 1 lakh per lot. This loss happens if copper futures expire at or above Rs 1250. The break-even point is Rs 1210 per kg. Below Rs 1210, the trader starts making profit. For every Rupee 10 fall below the break-even level, the trader gains Rs 10 into 2500 equal to Rs 25,000 per lot. Important MCX note. On MCX, commodity options are options on futures. So at expiry, an in-the-money put option will automatically get exercised and may devolve into a short position of the underlying futures contract. For the purpose of this payoff chart, we are focusing on the payoff of a long put option at expiry. In actual trading, traders must also consider brokerage, taxes, margin requirements, devolvement risk, liquidity and contract specification. Important learning points. Let's revise the important points. To summarize, a put option gives the buyer downside exposure with limited risk. In this example, the trader buys a copper put option with a strike price of Rs 1250 per kg at a premium of Rs 40 per kg. Since the lot size is Rs 2500 kg, the actual premium paid for one lot is Rs 1 lakh. The maximum loss is limited to Rs 1 lakh per lot. The break-even price is Rs 1210 per kg. The trader starts making profit only if copper futures expire below Rs 1210. This is how the payoff of a long put option works in MCX options.
Great. I now understand how the payoff, maximum loss, break-even price and profit are calculated for a put option.